legend walks among us. adjusting.
Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis.
Bring what you got.
Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Get up.
Face your end.
That must have taken practice.
Changing their approach. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hail that!
About time. That looked like it hurt. Now it's my turn.
You're feeling strong today, because you're going to have to deal with one of the Fallen.
She knows your every move.
match your strength.
They really want me gone. This is what you came for.
Leave some for the rest of us.
It don't feel right. Now for something real special. I'm aging like fine wine. Can't say the same about you, Victor.
How invigorating.
You have earned this. That'll be healed before you can try again. So much for that.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Could we change the name of...
Every city has unsavory folks, but the people there are truly kind.
Meet you up, friendo.
Hunter, hello.
Going for a swing helps clear the cobwebs. You should try it.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Caretaker has shared so much wisdom with me during my time here.
Sometimes you speak as if you have lived 1,000 years.
It feels like I have. I was once a queen, and also worshipped as a goddess. There was a time where I had a mohawk and covered everything in studs.
And here you are now, fighting alongside the Midnight Suns.
Yet another path I walk until something else calls to me. Did you ever go through a rebellious stage?
As a child, I took 2 helpings of a treat when Caretaker was not looking. Is that what you refer to?
I think that's the most innocent act of rebellion I've ever heard.
Then I am afraid I have not been as adventurous as you.
It's all about what you want. Rebellion isn't always bad. Change is always liberating. It's never too late to start fresh. That was the most fun I've had in 8.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Good day, Hunter.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
You wanted it? You got it.
Stay out of trouble.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself. See ya, Hunter.
Do not worry if the painting is good or not. Just enjoy the creative process. I enjoyed spending time with you, Hunter. Give me
No pain, no gain. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. We'll keep these teeth sharp.
Just give me a target.
Do your thing.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Looking forward to our next mission.
Hunter?
This is as close as you'll get to a straight fight. Take that thing down.
They've not lost interest.
Show no mercy.
Consider it done.
Brace yourself.
Whatever works for you.
This is what you came for.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Leave some for the rest of us. I cannot possibly match your strength. No mercy for the servants. You were too weak for this fight.
Elements Your fear is palpable. To the skies.
I'm impressed.
That will do.
Abandoned.
Your fate is sealed.
Heal my call. Blade told me to mention your mother.
Before me.
Hold on me.
You're still set on me.
Welcome assistance.
Face your end.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Light will heal you. The advantage is mine.
ineffective.
Good work.
None can escape.
I had expected more.
Is that everyone? Are you prepared?
Good work.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Feeling good today, girl?
Glad to see you're adjusting.
Well, looky who it is.
I should make a respectable offer. Seems my offering was accepted.
While I could bring water to the desert, it would cause an imbalance elsewhere.
I admire your leadership capabilities.
Well, that is very kind of you to say. was hoping we could get to know each other.
Of course. I am available to answer any questions.
So you're an open book, huh? You don't find it hard opening up to people?
I enjoy satisfying the curiosity of my friends.
That's very generous of you.
You do not share yourself.
I do. But there are some things that need to be kept close to the chest.
May I ask you a question now?
By all means.
Your powers are unlike anything I have ever seen. It is incredible. Was it difficult honing them?
You flatter me. I've learned to control my powers, just like our colleagues in the Abbey. While my abilities are impressive, they can be strenuous.
How so?
Apologies, Hunter. That is something I'd like to keep to myself.
We are still establishing boundaries. There is no need to tell me right away.
Thank you for respecting them. Answers will come in due time.
Lucky for us, I am not going anywhere.
I sure hope not, prophecy killer. I think that's enough for now. Your patience will be rewarded, Hunter. Just not today.
Well met.
The legend walks among us.
Hunter, hello.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
How's it going, boss? Let me do my thing. Another natural mystery box. And to think, sometimes, I even impress myself.
Always a pleasure.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face. Hello, my sweet girl.
Why do you think that?
It's important to heal the mind and...
Think Doctor Strange, no pain, no gain.
This will do.
All right then.
still cannot believe I am letting you go through with this.
I cannot believe that smell.
Oh, that. Genuine pine. Ran out of new car in Vanilla Nella. You're welcome.
Are you ready?
Someone is. She has been all over me ever since I put this thing on.
Yes, there may be some familiarity between your hound and several of the components we procured to create your suit. Right. Shutting up.
Stay there, girl. I will be home soon.
I will hold it open for as long as I can, but...
You told me. One-way trip.
Something must be generating that barrier. Take it out, and I swear we'll get you home.
Any time now!
Charlie, no!
Wait!
Charlie? Have you lost your mind? You know better than to jump in a strange portal. How did you get past all that demonic energy? Right. Of course. Demon dog, demon energy. Well, now that you're here, just lead the way. Be working. They cannot see us. Good girl. Exactly. I believe that machine is the source of our demonic barrier problem. Now, I will deactivate it, and you will be incredibly quiet. Agreed? Do not give me that look, Charlie. I have seen you run from your own tent. I was not expecting someone to be in the machine. You should have brought more help. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight. match your strength. Banner has delved into the darkest magics to create this technological monstrosity. Let us hope some corner of his mind is still his own. Now that was something. Behold the light gift! You had your chance to escape. Your mother abandoned you. Spotted enemy reinforcements. We must destroy that machine before they send even more to defend it. I am trying. I'm impressed. Leave some for the rest of us. Just like old times. Out of this yet. Still they persist. We have survived worse situations than this. They cannot possibly match your strength. Consider it done. feel my call. We are not out of the woods yet. The barrier is down. I think it worked. Maybe too well. Any ideas, girl? Banner's device. The key to so many doors. Such a brilliant mind. Now so twisted.
You have no idea. Hunter. The others abandoned you, didn't they? Sent you off on a fool's errand and left you to die. I know the feeling. You don't have to answer. I see it in your mind. We both know Mother will never leave you. You will never have to be alone again.
They are not alone, Wanda. Neither are you.
I know.
Magic.
Never underestimate the power of Limbo. I'm glad to see you too, Charlie.
The light is on our side.
Ready? I have no respect for mindless followers.
You have earned this.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. The advantage is mine.
I didn't ask for your help.
We got some backup coming.
You seem... Your story? Coming here was a mistake.
Is it my turn now?
We must try to purge the darkness from Wanda. I know you can do it, Hunter.
She is stronger than any common Lilith, but I will try. Your fate is sealed. Return to your mother.
Good work.
About time.
Mother will never let me fall.
Ours is down.
for my retaliation.
I've not shaken their confidence.
Wanda, I know you are still in there. This is not you. Lilith is not your mother.
Listen to your friend before it is too late.
You scared yet? Glad you've got my back.
As they say, it gets the job done. You don't understand her purpose.
Pay for that. Looks like they call for help.
I think you've lost your way.
Not myself.
Let's dance.
This will have to do. You are the boss of nothing. Just as the stories told us, you are strong.
Just what I need. Let's not make a habit of it.
That will do.
Light will heal you. Power of the light.
They send more to the slaughter.
They're set on coming after me.
You must remember me, Wanda. Lilith is only using you.
I see I am not the only one with a darker side.
Ha, that won't stop me.
The advantage is mine.
How could you do that to a friend?
What other words?
the first or the last. Do you... Your time here is through. No one escapes. Her will be done.
I've heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes.
That won't be good for their morale.
Protect me.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Return from the night.
This will certainly help. I'll remember this.
Should do the trick. Sure about that?
Their time is short.
Never underestimate quiet ones.
My power will not be denied.
I had heard you were more than just a gatekeeper.
Very effective. Greater numbers will not save you. Should I be...
Agatha was right. The power I feel from this Scarlet Witch almost reminds me of my mother.
Practice that one on your brother? Now for something real special. Hope you're ready.
I guess the gloves are off. This is the only way. All that you need.
Her wrath.
Your friends do not want to hurt you, Wanda. They care about you more than you understand.
escape my wrath.
I won't forget this.
You can't stop me.
Yes, everyone. That could have been a lot worse.
Your corruption will enthrall you. Pyrrhic victory at best.
Please. We don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? Hurt me? You will never hurt me again! Giving up again. Of course you are. It's what you're best at, Ileana.
I am not giving up on you, Wanda. None of us have. None of us ever will.
Save your lies for Agatha.
Ego sum tenebris, et veniunt in domum suam juvet dominus.
That passage, you can't save her. No one can.
Ego sum tenebris, domum domini preceptor.
Do you have any idea what you have just done?
I'm not so sure anymore.
Yes!
I knew you'd do it.
Welcome home.
Midnight Suns are on a roll. You wore demonic armor made by Stark and Strange. Let that sink in.
You led a successful op, Hunter.
Banner really let his inner Basquiat loose on those walls. Can't say I'd purchase it for more than 10 grand.
And you too, of course, Hunter. Where is Charlie now? She deserves it.
Oh, I wish I could see Banner's face when he realizes we swiped this thing back from him. Do you think I'll get a "Curse you, Stark" fist shaking in the air? It's kind of cliche, I know, but I'd still love it.
I do not care for theatrics, but I do hope you get your wish.
Oh yeah, can you picture it? Banner standing there in the empty spot where this accelerator used to be, realizing Tony Stark got him good.
I will leave you to enjoy your prize, Tony.
Thanks. I just gotta figure out the best way to get this thing into the forge. Gonna be up all night with this baby. What?
It is all right. I would be scared too. But I want to assure you, I am not going to hurt you.
But what if I hurt you?
You do not want to hurt anyone.
I don't, but I did. I wanted to.
Wanda, you are back at the Abbey, with your friends. I know we have met before, but they call me the Hunter.
Sorry, I don't feel like myself.
I cannot imagine what you have been through. You will probably feel like yourself again after a good night's sleep.
How can I sleep? The things I did...
Lilith made you do those things. They were not your will.
But it felt like my will. Until you. You were the one who absorbed the darkness from me, weren't you? You brought me back.
I did.
How are you still standing?
Okay, enough with the third degree. I know what we should do. Celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Your return, duh.
I'm sorry, Nico, but I'm tired. I should probably get some sleep. It's been a long time since I've slept.
Yes, you should rest. We will talk in the morning. Love you, Wanda.
Love you too.
We must treat the Demon Child armor with the utmost care.
You did well back there, Hunter.
Kinda surreal, isn't it, Hunt? Oh, you freaking did it, Hunt! You brought her back and you didn't totally screw it up. I hope you know, what you did tonight means a lot to me and the rest of the Midnight Suns. You, reunited our twisted little family of outcasts and, we're never gonna forget it.
We are chosen family now, Nico. And I will always fight to protect family.
If you're trying to make me cry, you're doing a bang-up job. Look at me. I'm making a mess of my mascara.
You okay?
More than okay. Wanda's back. Everything is gonna be better around here now. Just wait and see.
Hydra mystics can't stop a little limbo portal. Color me not surprised. I think it's going to be a shade of purple.
I thought I'd seen it all.
I can't believe it, Hunter. I think I'm in a bit of shock.
Wanda?
Well, yes, of course, Wanda. I can't believe she's standing here in the Abbey among us again. I wish I could have joined you at the lab to be part of the homecoming, rather than merely bystander.
There will be future opportunities to make things up to Wanda. Do not despair.
I know that in my head, but my heart still aches, and it will for some time. I hope my healing does not require Wanda to be thrown into dire jeopardy again. That's not fair to her.
We are all in dire jeopardy, every minute of the day.
Then I will cease my hand-wringing for now. I think the wisest thing would be for all of us to get some rest. We can assess the situation with clear eyes tomorrow.
All right, then I guess I bid you good night.
Good night to you.
You must have slipped.
Congratulations, Hunter.
I know it's not cool to have this much hope, but Wanda, the Gamma thingy, feels good. Maybe next time, Charlie with us.
You have done it. You've returned one of my children home. My Wanda. You have done the impossible, Hunter. You've removed corruption and saved a soul, and still managed to keep yourself intact. You are indeed a wonder unto yourself.
It was just another day at... what did Stark say? Oh, yes. Just another day at the office. Or the tower. Or the executive suite.
Then you must have a rough job. I should know. I trained you for it. But in all seriousness, Hunter, it's okay to give yourself a little credit for the remarkable events of today. Wanda is home and safe, but I worry she's not well. She still blames herself for my death. I wish I could give her a big hug and tell her it wasn't her fault. But obviously that's not a possibility.
Perhaps one day we can find a way.
Yes, I would like that. I would like that very much. In the meantime, watch over her, will you? Show her the love I wish I could.
I don't know what state Wanda's in just yet.
Oh, good little hellhound tearing some soulless limb from limb.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
That was big in part due to you, Hunter.
Wanda, man, I just can't believe it.
This looks like it belongs here. Seems my offering was accepted.
Did I miss the meeting where it's okay to trust Wanda?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for Wanda tonight.
Did you just say thank you, Ileana?
You lifted the curse your mother shrouded her in. But now for the hard work.
What do you mean?
Scarred flesh heals more quickly than a scarred soul. It will take her a long time to recover from this, if she ever does. I don't know if I've recovered from my traumas. Not fully, at least.
She is lucky to have a friend like you to lean on, Ileana.
I'm not so sure about that. I've never been the shoulder to cry on type.
No, but you know what it is to have been sucked into the darkness. To even rule it and still manage to crawl your way back to the light.
Yes, I know. I'm a badass.
Then help Wanda find her own inner badass, too.
Okay. I will try. Okay. I said my thank you. Good night, Hunter. Be well.
miracle worker arrives. I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
I know you are angry, Mother. But if my spell could save Wanda, perhaps it could work on you as well.
No spell can undo what was done to me, child. Besides, you did not save Wanda. You returned her to those who cast her away. Still, your actions were not without merit. I restored my friend. And yourself. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Do not bet on it, Mother.
Hunter, a word?
I'm listening.
I wanted to apologize. I'm afraid I came off a bit cold when we last spoke.
As I said before, it is all right. I do not expect you to warm up to me right away.
If we want to kick the temperature up in here, all I need to do is think of good thoughts.
You are speaking literally?
Yes, but that conversation is for another time.
I see you are still hesitant in sharing parts of yourself.
I'm not trying to keep secrets, but I don't want to alarm anyone.
Why would it be alarming?
Hypothetically speaking, how would you feel if others learned that you could cause a hurricane if you became too upset?
I do not think I would feel good about myself.
Some people start viewing you differently. As a leader, that's the last thing I want.
Do you think they are scared?
No. I have a tight lid around my emotions. Let's leave it at that. I go into detail, but...
You do not trust me yet.
Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm sure we'll get there.
Robbie was not on his A-game last night.
Complex runic systems are...
Any new leads? Beginning decryption sequence. We're ready to make a move.
All right, Rock. Press Johnny Blaze.
I'm ready to chew butts and kick bubblegum.
Naturally. Finally, some action. Don't be mad, but I bet some cash that Wanda wouldn't come back. But here she is, less evil and more traumatized. A miracle.
She has joined the club.
Man, I love it when you can take a joke. Can't be a hero without a lot of emotional baggage.
We have each other to help lessen the burden.
Yeah, you went and made it all fuzzy.
The fuzzy stays. Wanda will have us if she needs it.
a group of unqualified dorks is cheaper than a professional. Well, what about you? How's that wet noodle of yours holding up? The one in your head.
I have had better days.
No dust, Sherlock. You've got martyr written all over you, in like big red letters. Comic Sans to boot.
I do not understand.
You know, someone who falls on their sword and doesn't ask for anything. That'll kill you quicker than your mom will.
Deadpool, are you worried for me?
Sounds romantic when you ask like that. If you go around soaking up other people's problems like a sponge, you're gonna get so full you explode. So take it easy. I don't want to clean up that mess.
Aside from all the demons and ghosts, this whole prophecy thing is feeling a whole lot less end of the world-y. Also, I get to say, hey Hunter, we're trouncing your mom. What have you got for me, boss? Always up for a challenge. When I need a Phillips head. Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the gamma accelerator. Prophecy? More like prophecy you never.
Concentrate. Do not teleport Tony Stark to Kathmandu.
Time flies when you're having fun, right, champ?
Hell yes, movie nights are back.
Did the movie nights ever go away?
Now we can all just hang out, like old times.
Even a source.
See you around.
We're winning, right, Hunter?
I know this isn't my place, but I'm worried about how everyone is treating Wanda.
Everyone seems very happy to have her back.
That's what I'm talking about. A short time ago, she was a sock puppet for the Mother of Demons. We're acting like she's already back to normal. But she may never be normal again.
How did you cope when you were first released from Lilith's control?
Badly. I'm still figuring it out. I'm used to having another voice in my head, but Wanda didn't have a symbiote to keep her company.
If you spoke with her, maybe you could help her through this.
I don't know if I should do that. I'm no psychiatrist.
You do not need to fix her. You just need to listen.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Just keep an eye on her, Hunter. She's hurting, even if she doesn't know how to show it.
Hunter, is that you? You've seen him, I can tell. You know about the temple. Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
Well then, I hope you managed to get a restful sleep.
You really think I could sleep after what I've been through? No, Hunter. I definitely did not get any rest last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
You are not with her anymore. You are here, safe and sound. You need not fear her.
Safe and sound? Seriously? We both know she's still got her claws sunk into me. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's... something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
I had the same vision.
You did?
What does it mean?
I don't know. But my premonitions always come true, which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
I want to know more about you.
All right.
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
Why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
Can we talk about your journal, detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
Well, they made sense to me. Your journals were the only reason I uncovered the Abbey's secrets.
Really? That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad I could be of some use to the team, even when I was away.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Dr. Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic. Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it. Yes, Hunter?
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
If this is difficult, you do not need to answer.
Hunter, I'm not made of glass. Just ask.
All right. When you were captured by my mother, was there anything she said about me?
Yes, Hunter. You are all she thinks about. She spoke more about you than Sarah used to, which I didn't think was possible. Lilith loves you, Hunter. In her own twisted way, she loves you more than anything. And she will stop at nothing to have you back. Yes, Hunter?
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
Are you getting along with Sarah?
No. Our interactions are best described as she stares at me until I leave the room.
Do you want me to say something to her?
No, I deserve it. Oh, if I could go anywhere other than the Abbey, I would. I don't want to remind her of the worst day of her life. Of what I did to Agatha.
Can we talk about what happened?
I can't, Hunter. It's still too fresh.
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it. The Abbey is a very different place than the one I left.
How so?
With all these people, it's not crowded exactly. It certainly feels more alive.
The Abbey was always too empty. This is how it was meant to be.
Yes, it's better, I think. For the first time, I feel at home. Such an amazing time.
Hey boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Of all the gamma accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the gammaest.
That was a hell of an operation. Snatch and grab and a rescue. I score that a big win for everyone.
Indeed, a much-needed victory on many levels.
No argument here. Question is, what do we do now?
Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
Dark days will inevitably return, but I think you are wise to take a moment and appreciate the good things when we have them.
Success follows failure. Failure follows success. It's circular. At this moment, we are at a crest. We bask in the warm feelings and pray we don't drown the next time we descend into failure.
I would like to talk more, but there is still much for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well. I'm not sure how to even...
But don't take a bow just yet. That energy's a tension we have to break. And that involves Wanda.
Oh, Tony must love that.
That's thanks to you.
All right, Hunter. Let's get to work. I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are well.
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Seems like you've got this whole thing planned. I'm impressed at how you always seem to know what to do next. Always 10 steps ahead of everyone.
Well, I have no shortage of ideas. It's executing them that's tricky. I try to keep a little notebook on hand to jot down ideas as they come up.
Fascinating. Did you write this whole plan down in your notebook when it occurred to you?
Well, sort of. It just says, oh my god, we have to find Johnny Blaze or we are all going to die horribly. I underline the word horribly.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
I'm gonna become a master of magic, right? Why not start by smashing a musty old prophecy?
Your overflowing confidence is something to behold, Tony. I wish I had some of it.
Oh, take all you want. I have enough confidence for the whole team. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power. We have a tough choice ahead, Hunter, and I could use your input. Do we have an Eclipse Cancel party in Malibu? Still not sure about Blaze or Wanda for the guest lists, but if there's someone's +1, I'll have Happy look the other way.
Tension.
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth. You want in on this discussion, Hunter? Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
I know the danger all too well, and I would say your concerns are valid. The question is, what to do about them.
I don't want to completely derail the plan, but I do think it would be wise to have an alternative ready to go.
Meaning?
We need to start walking, talking, and planning as though this prophecy is going to come true.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else.
Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Perhaps you should ask her yourself. I am sure she would like to hear from you.
I'm not ready for that. I can't imagine that she doesn't feel some semblance of betrayal on my part. I was the one who gave up on her, and long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
Well, Nico is a remarkable witch. It was her perseverance and creativity that enabled her to do what no witch has done before. All the credit goes to her.
Yes, I see that. I have underestimated her. A mistake I won't make again. I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
I did experience something you should know about.
What's that?
I had a vision. I believe it was the Temple of Chthon.
No. That would mean...
Chthon is almost upon us.
Then we better get to work. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later. Why, hello, Hunter.
Show no mercy.
I will see it through.
I have not lost interest.
Everything appears to be going according to plan.
Your actions have consequences.
cannot possibly match your strength.
Together, we cannot...
And we barely had time to practice.
Face your end!
Whatever gets the job done. You've been practicing, haven't you?
The elements and still, my power grows. This is what you came for. Be broken. Are you prepared? Would still battle the elements? They still haven't realized their mistake. I see nothing to be concerned about.
Walk in the light.
Your timing is perfect.
I am impressed.
Let's try this.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Same one as last time.
We honor I will make you regret that.
assist. The light is on our side.
Thank you.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
Leave some for the rest of us. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she was missing.
My mother! And she will!
They really want me gone.
It's good to be back in the fight.
I call to the elements.
You're getting pretty good at that. That's an interesting technique.
No mercy for the servants of the light.
Will sustain us!
Your mother abandons you.
A helping hand.
Brace yourself.
Where have I seen that before?
Irritate.
We need to do something.
their attention.
Focused effort. Power of the light. Their time.
Sometimes the legends are.
The advantage is mine.
You left me no choice. It was a good try, at least.
That was something.
Let us combine.
They weren't expecting that. Your actions have consequences. That looked painful. I'm flattered to have held their attention. Is that everyone?
The elements bow to me.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. The light is on our side. This shall be of great help.
I'll put an end to this.
There aren't many who can be trusted to wield chaos magic. but you seem to have it under control. This is what you came for. My power knows no bounds.
Lilith herself could. What makes you think you will fare any better? Really want to get on my bad side.
I'll live to fight another day.
Not good enough. I am still the center of attention.
Now that was something.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
It's not possible to match you. The light. Welcome assistance. Your time has come. I am impressed. Blade told me to mention your mother.
A weak strike.
I'm right here, still waiting.
The power of the light.
I call to the elements.
That's an interesting technique. You've been practicing, haven't you?
No mercy for the servants. You were too weak for this fight.
The strength of chaos energy.
Fear the Scarlet.
the rest of us. Some for the rest of us. One of ours is down.
I can only take so much.
Your mother abandons you.
Brace yourself.
I'm impressed.
You're not going to like this. I'm glad someone was watching my back. Have I seen that before?
Now that was something.
Good planning has paid off. Just what I needed.
I must not falter again.
We have the upper hand for now.
Are you prepared?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Ooh, now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together. Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that.
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt...
Thanks for letting me tag along today. I feel better already. But man, fighting demon hordes is almost as exhausting as fighting Avengers. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie after a long day of battle.
Well, you earned it, Wanda. You were a real asset out there today.
Just glad I could be of assistance. So you want to join us?
That sounds lovely.
All right.
Wanda, are those three women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
that's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
It would seem you have much in common with them.
What gave it away?
You are a witch trying to fit in a world that fears what you represent. A world that looks at you and...
Hunter.
Right. You are being sarcastic. Like Nico, or Ileana, or just about everyone else here other than Steve.
Oh, so you made yourself at home? If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know. You literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes. Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, you know, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
There are also times when I wonder what my childhood would be like if...
If you weren't born, you?
Basically, yes.
Agatha always encouraged me to accept myself, but then... You know what? I don't want to distract you from the movie. We're just getting to the good part.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil. Sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
Small victories, Hunter, are always worth celebrating.
Stark can pull this off?
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
What you doing, Charlie?
Thanks for coming out to meet me.
You wanted to talk?
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you a question, if that's all right.
Ask away.
Why are you being so nice to me? I mean, I was your mortal enemy at some point, and I was the one who... You know, with Agatha. Wasn't expecting you, of all people, to warm up to me.
We all make mistakes, Wanda. And we all deserve a chance to make up for them.
Well, I've made some pretty big ones. Some would say unforgivable, even. Not sure if you noticed, but everyone seems to be afraid of me around here. Everyone except for you, that is.
That is not true. Nico and Magic are not afraid of you. And neither are Robbie or Blade, for that matter.
Yeah, they are. They just don't want to hurt my feelings by showing it. Anyway, I just wanted to say, thanks for not hating me. Or something along those lines. I'm glad you're here.
You too, Wanda. I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Hydra's on the move. Meet me at the mirror table, ASAP.
Ugh, reptilian blood tastes terrible.
Hi, kiddo.
If you're bored, we can...
See you soon.
Morale is feeling pretty high these days. What?
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Please tell me it's not
Later.
I know, Matt?
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
I may have pushed my...
See you around.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to sleep tonight.